Hi everyone, this is Keisha Bowie coming to you live with Closet Talk. I'm going to give it a second for anybody to come in if they want to come in. I'm just giving it a little second. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Lindsay? Hopefully you're having a good day. I'm just going to give it a quick second. Hey, Nicole, how you doing? Long time no see, friend. Hopefully y'all are having a good day, and thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get started. Hey Danielle, how you doing? Thank you for joining. And y'all, I'm one of those that normally around the time that I do my shows, I've done so much running in a day, and with my disabilities, I'm sorry, I have the attention span of a fly, so that's why I don't do long videos. I can't sit through it and I can't do it. Oh, thank you. Now, for anybody that's just joining me, like before, if anybody want to join, I'm not going to start just yet. But I just wanted to say thank you. This show, for anybody, it's their first time. Basically, I'm literally in a closet and I'm talking. I'm talking about things like major depression, anxiety, different things that people might go through on a normal basis, but that they're kind of afraid to talk to people out in an open space. So we do it in a closet to where it's a safe space, kind of like a safe haven. And eventually you'll work your way out into the, openly talking to people and everything. So I've started this since August of last year. So, you would have to go back on the other videos to kind of like catch up. But I wanted to thank, like, hi Pierre. I wanted to thank, I have like, I know it's over 1,200 followers. I think the last time it was 1,240 something. So I wanted to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart. Just, thank y'all, and I appreciate y'all, and I know I could be a character. So just thank you so, so much. This is what I wanted to show y'all before I get started. I'm doing a raffle. Like this raffle, this is a door wreath. I'll be posting like some pictures of it later, on my page. But it's a door wreath, and it's a Saints door wreath. And the benefits is $5 per raffle. And the benefits go towards my page, Closet Talk. And like basically, for those that don't know, that's just following, I am disabled. Any advertisements or whatever I do, it basically comes out of my disability checks. So that's why normally I post cash apps to kind of offset some of the things that I have to pay for my page, and to get myself, pretty much known out there. Hi Zigzag. Hi Mickey. Hopefully you're doing well. Hi Linnell. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of get started. I'm sorry, I was rubbing my back. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. The reason why I chose this topic is because of disabled people, or people too. Basically, a lot of people, I'm not gonna lie to you, like before I became disabled, my grandmother taught me like the basics, like you're never any better than anyone else. Never make fun of people. If you see somebody that's disabled, like help them, but don't make them feel like something is wrong with them. Hi, Kim. And another thing too, like with that, again, I never gave it much thought, but when you have to like live through it, it becomes, oh my goodness. It doesn't become a reality until you have to face it. Now, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a social worker, even though I've seen those people, before to help me, with my journey and everything. But I am not any of those things. I'm just telling you from my experience to maybe help other people, quote unquote, normal people understand with some of the things that disabled people go through. For anybody that say something happened in my case, let me explain what happened to me. I was working, lifting things. Nobody taught me how to properly lift it. I got hurt. It was 4 spots in my lower back, L3, L4, L5, and S1 in my left knee. And upon that, life does change. And I have such a respect for disabled people. And the reason why I'm going to tell you, I'm not saying that just because I became one like in 2014. Because when you have things that you're trying to do, you have to kind of figure out, I need these things done. I don't have help. It is what it is. The dynamics of people's house change. I realized that I did not have help, so I needed to figure out a way how to try and help myself, to try and still do laundry, to try and still, cook and do all of those different things. So my thing is, where I'm going with this is like, just because somebody can't do the things that you can do, they still have feelings. They still get hungry. They're still sad. It's hard because I'm talking from my perspective with my situation. I used to sit down, I used to honestly think when I became disabled, like how a person that was born with a disability made it all their life. And for me, it's different when you knew how to do all of these things. Like you knew how to, like I was a go-getter, like I was a hustler, like I kept a job, like I did things, like I was bringing them to the nursery. I was, doing all of these things. And then all of a sudden it just stops. And it's like, it's heartbreaking. And for me, it's like, it's so, how can I say this? I had to learn how to do a lot of things over again, but there are disabled people that never get that chance. Like there's some that never walked before in their life. So what I want to say is like, you see somebody that's disabled and stuff like that, don't treat us like we're just stupid. Like I've been in the store, and I've had people talk to me like I'm deaf, and it's a hurtful feeling, or they talk to you like you're slow. During the time that I was walking on a walker with the wheels in a chair, and they speak like you're just so beneath them. And it's like there are different types of disabilities. So what I want to say, I can't speak for every disabled person, but I could speak for me and how I want to be treated as a person. I feel all the things you feel. And another thing too that I want to say, like, anybody with children, please talk to your children. And I've been made fun of as a disabled person, but it wasn't from a child. I'm just gonna put it there. The person, I didn't have to leave home to be told that I was crippled and to know that I was crippled. And I want to say, for anybody that's going through being disabled and stuff, it's not a fun feeling, not at all. But I promise you, if you keep going and if you don't give up, everything that you're going through as a disabled person is gonna make your skin gonna grow so strong. I keep these bracelets on from my girl Miss Kim at Quality Daycare. Courage. I look at this every day. Courage, strength, and beautiful. I don't worry about that one, but it's good. But the main two is those two. You keep going as a disabled person. For anybody that's just starting their walk, or anybody that's been in their walk and they're tired, don't you give up. And I'm going to say something that's, I don't care, because I'm being transparent, and the only way to help people is to be transparent. At one point, because the pain was so bad, I did want to kill myself. So, and I want to say I am so grateful that I prayed to God, and I didn't tell anybody that I wanted to kill myself, because it was a pain that never went away. But it was something that I prayed and asked God, what was my purpose? I cannot see my purpose. And in return, his answer was my daughter sending me. She came in the room. She tapped me on my feet because I was covered from head to toe. And she said, Mama, don't kill yourself. We still need you here. And I asked her, did she remember that? And she remembers. So I want to say, if nobody ever told you, all the other disabled people out there, that you matter, trust me, you matter. And I'm going to make you see. I don't know how. I don't have the answers, but I want you to keep praying. Keep praying, whether you believe in God or not. That's what got me through as a person. And that's what wakes me up every day. And I'm not going to lie to you. Every day that I wake up, it hurts. It's getting harder for me to get out of the bed, but I get out of the bed. So I want to say, if I could keep going, keep going. Don't give up. Because from now, 2021 to 2014, I'm so much further. Yes, it is hard work, but for people that make fun of you, like the one that used to call me cripple, that person is no longer in my life. So get rid of anybody that's negative in your life. Keep going, keep fighting, because God has a purpose for you too. I can't answer what your purpose is, but just like he told me I'm supposed to be doing this, God has a purpose for you. And there's others around there that's watching you. And just tell yourself that I'm not where I want to be, but I know that he'll place me where I need to be. So I'm sorry, y'all. I rambled on longer than what I thought. But, oh, you tore your ACL, Danielle? I'll definitely be praying because of, I don't know if you have to have surgery or not. I'm going to pray for you because I just went through, I don't want to say it wrong. I think that was his ACL, but my son just recently had knee surgery. And I'm not going to lie to you. It was rough those first few days. Like, he was in pain, but I'm going to pray for you and we going to get you going, girl. Have to keep it moving. Yes, Michael, we do have to keep it moving. Okay, you had your surgery. How are you doing right now? If you feel like talking about it, if you want to inbox me, then that's fine. Hi, Kenneth. Hi, Wardell. How you doing? Hey, Miss Kim. And I said hi to you, Kim. Let's see. I'm coming. I'm trying to read. If you want to, like, if you feel more comfortable, you could inbox me. But for everybody else, for anybody that you come across, a disabled person, the last thing, they're people too, and try and encourage them. Still can't do the things I used to. You know what? It's coming. It's coming. Just keep on saying, I do these affirmations that, my bishop does, like he says. Just say it, like, it's coming. It is coming. I believe it's coming for you. And you got to believe it for yourself too. Hi, Dee. Hi, Rodney. Indo the COG. How y'all doing? And y'all have a blessed one, because I am about to go take my medicine and finish cooking because I was multitasking. So if y'all feel a need, you want to talk or anything, just comment below, or you could inbox me and I'll be in and out throughout the night because I just do things as I can. And one more thing, that's the last thing. This is my last time. I feel like I'm in church. My last thing I want to say to anybody that's disabled out there, one thing that I learned, if you're having a hard day and if you feel that you can't do something, guess what? Take your time. Don't let nobody rush you. Do nothing. Take your time. Do the best that you can. But whatever you do, you keep on praying and watch he make a way. I promise you. Y'all have a blessed one. And thank you so much for joining. And I got long-winded. Thank y'all.